really an interesting question. Have you ever wondered what happens to blood after it's donated? You've heard, of course, that it's used to save lives, but where does it go and how is it processed?
In this KSAT Explains, we're taking you inside the labs at the South Texas Blood and Tissue Center. But I also need your help. Okay, here is my challenge. I have been challenged to be one of the champions this year for the Blood and Tissue Center to raise $10,000 by October 21st. So while you're watching this story, there will be a QR code at the bottom of the screen. That will help my team raise money for the Blood and Tissue Center. And we're going to tell you exactly where that money will go, how it will be used. So if you want to help out even just a little bit, scan that QR code with your phone while you watch. Here's KSAT Explains.
So right now we're at South Texas Blood Tissue Component Manufacturing Lab.
Is this the very first stop after the blood has actually arrived here at the center?
That is correct. This is where all the manufacturing takes place from all the units collected earlier or during the day.
When you say manufacturing, what does that mean?
We filter the unit and we also manufacture byproducts to include a plasma, a random donor platelet, a Buffy coat. So there's byproducts that are made within the donation we receive.
When you say a unit, that is
a donation.
A donation per person.
That is correct.
Okay. Is that something that can be taken out
that is
of
correct.
The blood, and then the blood itself, it can also still be used in the
correct.
future?
Correct.
Okay.
So this is where the separation takes place. This is when your actual red blood cell will separate from your plasma, and this process is called the centrifugation process. There's products that take 6 minutes, there's products that take 4 minutes, there's products that take 9 minutes.
Oh, so we're talking no time at all though, under 10 minutes.
So that's telling us that we have a unit here that was drawn early 9 a.m. Right. That's telling us that it has to be refrigerated, completed by 5 p.m.
Okay.
Right. Some of the products that we do manufacture are time sensitive.
Yeah.
So we want to make sure we execute them before they expire on us.
Plasma is the yellowish on top.
Correct.
Red blood is at the bottom.
Correct.
So what's happening in this process?
So in this process, you're expressing all the plasma out, right?
I see. So it's going to go into that bag.
Satellite bag, correct.
Satellite bag.
Correct. See that? Once the indicator state there's red blood cell on the line, it's going to automatically stop. It's going to seal the bags. Stop, sealed. And at this point, your expressing has completed. We're going to go ahead and drain the additive solution. This is what gives it the shelf life of the unit. We're removing all the white blood cells from the transfusible bag. These white blood cells, if they'll get transfused to other patient or recipient, they could attack your immune and you could have a reaction.
So this is the red blood being filtered. That little filter right there is what takes out the white blood cells. What happens to the white blood cells that are captured?
It gets thrown out.
South Texas Blood and Tissue Center serves 48 counties, more than 110 hospitals. That's about 22% of the entire state. And this is the entire blood supply they have ready and available. It's not much. Do you know how many of these units you all actually send out and that get used on a daily basis?
The answer I have, not enough, because that's a true statement.
Yeah.
It depends on our collections. It all depends on our demands of our local hospitals. There's situations like we had in Uvalde, in which we just had we just depleted our inventory.
What happened that day? What do you all do?
I just don't have the words, Myra, because it was just, it's hard, it's hard because some of us are parents, so we regrouped, right? And at the end of the day, we just had to do what we had to do. End of story. I just can't say you can't get used to this stuff. because you can't, especially when you have little ones involved in these types of tragedies. But my team did a great job.
It had to be incredibly impactful to look around at the end of that day and see that everything was gone. Your entire supply was gone.
Correct.
There's days in which we don't know our target patients because we really don't know, but that day we knew.
This is our bulk input module, or the BIM. So the BIM is where majority, when we load large volumes of samples, this is where it starts in the BIM. And so what it does is it picks up the sample and then it puts it in one of the carriers, it takes a picture in this little house right here, and then that communicates with our information system and it says, hey, I need this assay to be done. So the track knows that based on that code that it has specifically tied to that sample, where it needs to go. It determines what centrifuge and what program, the timing for which that sample needs to be spun. For South Texas, we probably test maybe 10 to 12 different analytes or assays for each donor.
So when you say 10 to 12, are you looking for basically 10 to 12 different viruses, markers?
So it's different viruses on it's similar viruses on a different level. So when the blood is screened and it's good to go, all of our results then are transferred, and then those results are communicated back through to South Texas, and then South Texas follows their routine for providing those products to various places within the community.
So, if you choose to donate, how will that money be used? We'll show you where it will go, quite literally, when KSAT Explains continues after the break. This KSAT Explains is taking you into the labs at the South Texas Blood and Tissue Center to show you what happens to blood after it's donated. Well, the next step is when it hits the road, and that's what I've been challenged to raise money for: new vehicles. Take a look at what they have now and what they need. Before blood donations can be tested in this lab, and before they're broken down into red blood cells, platelets, and plasma in this lab, they first have to get to the lab.
A typical driver usually is on the road for pretty close to 4 to 6 hours.
How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing it for 9 years.
Daniel De Leon is the customer relations coordinator for the South Texas Blood and Tissue Center. He drives one of these to transport blood from donation sites and to hospitals.
The trucks that we have right now are old, and we put a lot of mileage on them delivering them to the hospitals. We go to Laredo quite often, 4 times a week. We go down to the Valley at least once a day. We go to Victoria a number of times a day.
So it's just a vehicle that gets run a lot.
It does get run a lot, yes.
Yeah. So storing blood in the back, is there anything wrong with the way this vehicle does it versus what the new one would do?
Well, I mean, it would help if we had a newer vehicle that had air conditioner, airflow in the back, compared to like the newer vehicle that is.
This thing doesn't have any airflow in the back.
No, it doesn't. It's just whatever air comes out of the front driver's room.
It looks like an old TV life drive.
Yes.
So I'm familiar with that. So in the back, you're just putting blood straight in here.
Yes.
Storing it in those coolers. But on a day like today, when it's 105 outside,
that's correct.
time is of the essence.
It is, and something like this, it can get up to 130 easily back there.
130 degrees in the back of that van, and blood donations, they need to be kept cold, of course. So if you're interested in donating to help raise money for new trucks that have AC in the back, you can scan this QR code or go check out this story on ksat.com/explains, and I thank you for considering it.